Obviously, it was really cool to get a little taste of it at the end of the year. I think that was really good for me. You kind of get a gauge of where you're at and what you need to work on. I think, like I've said a lot before, putting on weight was a big thing this summer, and making sure you get that extra weight, extra muscle, so that next year when you're in the middle of the season or the beginning, like you can win those puck battles in the corners, things like that. So this summer was a lot about putting on weight. I was able to put on like 8 to 10 pounds, so it went really well. And then I was able to skate. And I split my summer between Michigan and Boston, and I was able to skate with a really good group in Boston. And then when I went to Michigan, a lot of other NHL guys, so that was really good.
From your perspective, what allowed Owen to just immediately acclimate to the NHL and have the success the way that he did, and also that short stretch similar to what you had?
Yeah. I mean, he's a really smart player, and he kind of has all the assets. Doesn't really miss on any. So, he's smart. He's big. He plays the right way. He doesn't cheat in his. There's really no cheat in his game. So, I think all those qualities, you put in an NHL game, and he's gonna succeed wherever he is. So, yeah.
During your time together at Michigan, what impressed you the most about him? Like, is there any one thing, especially being a defenseman and a guy that size and being able to play such a clean game the way that he was?
Yeah, no, probably two things that stick out. One, he's always working to get better. He really loves hockey and loves getting better and working hard. After skates, he'd be doing. Everyone would be, shooting around with other little things, and he'd always be working on his stride, working on his quick steps, his first 3 steps to try to get his, his speed better, things like that. And then also, I'd say, he's one of the most humble guys I've ever met. You would never guess he went first overall in the NHL draft. So I'd say those two.
Yeah, I guess this kind of event's not really his favorite kind of thing.
No, I wouldn't say so.
What kind of, I was just gonna ask, what kind of wisdom were you able to impart on Shane Wright? We saw some pictures online. Were you able to chat with him a lot and work out with him?
Yeah, we were, first of all, what I would say to him, I said, just have fun. This is an unreal time of his life, and he's walking into a new organization that's going to welcome him with open arms and hopefully give him every opportunity that he can have to succeed. And I think he's going to. And just trying to take it in. You're playing your first NHL game. Don't think about getting a goal or a point. Just think about holy cow! I worked my whole life for this. I'm here. So I would say just take a deep breath, have fun, and then he's a great player. So it's gonna come naturally. Just don't force it.
You, Brendan, and Jake were all playing at the Olympics 8 months ago. What is it like to have all you guys back here and potentially all playing in the NHL now?
Yeah, that was definitely an unreal experience. Being able to do that is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and just kind of, how it all went with NHL guys not being able to go, and we got, the call to be able to do that. So it was an unreal experience, and then now, making that next step all together pretty much is pretty special. We've been together for a while. Michigan, then doing the USA World Juniors, whether it's US or Canada, and then now moving on, kind of playing on an NHL roster. It's pretty cool to share with you.
I was gonna say, what did that tournament do to help you guys? Obviously you had great college seasons and all that, but to be able to play against men in that tournament, what did that mean?
Yeah, like I said, I think it was kind of another step. You're in Michigan, you're getting better there. You go play in the Olympics, you're playing against bigger guys, pro guys, whether they're in Switzerland, Finland, wherever. So taking another step where, especially on the Olympic stage, all the games are so much faster. So I think that was one step, and then once we got to the late games in the NHL, AHL, it was another step. So I think they're all building blocks, and that's just kind of how you got to look at it to eventually get to where you want to go.